Kia ora and welcome to Glowbox Arena, Kirikiriroa, Hamilton, where the Magic defeated the defending champions, the Mystics, 46-43. Storm, what a way to start the ANZ Premiership for 2022.
Funnily enough, the exact same way it started last year, with the Magic getting a win over the eventual champions, the Mystics. But, this felt completely different. Totally new side. Players that, came in 2 days ago thanks to COVID restrictions and whatnot. So really great to see a high-quality game in netball, considering the times at the moment.
And Magic, they're looking great. They're looking fit, they're looking strong, and the MVP for today was Edina Makaire. She was a standout for them down the defensive end, really holding it down and leading from the back of the court.
Yeah, and in her MVP speech, she, gave a shout out to the defenders in front of her, Claire Kirsten, Sam Winders. They're not too shabby, they're not too bad to have in front of you. But she combined really well with both Ocean Maihi and Georgia Tong. It was her work, outside the circle as well. We know that she's really good at using her height and her arms to be a menace, but she was running at everything. And we don't often see that from Edina Makaire. So great to see her adjust to a shorter, more moving circle and come away with some great ball.
And it's a really new-looking Magic side. They've got a lot of new recruits, but the Mystics, they look a little bit the same, with a familiar face coming back after over 2 years away from the ANZ Premiership court due to injury. Michaela Sokolic beats in. And Storm, once she found her timing, she was here, there and everywhere, in amongst everything.
Yeah, for a player that has had over 2 years off the court, you kind of expect them to, ease their way back into it. Might take them a few games to get their timing right. Game time is, and the real thing is so different than preseason games. But she was straight in there, getting the intercepts that, a trademark MSB intercepts, working the ground so well and just using her speed to close out and get her hand on a lot of ball. She did a great job. So welcome back, Nikki.
And the Magic, they started very well, but the Mystics, they clawed their way back into it. Storm, what stands out to you? I know the Magic, we talk about their defensive end. They had 20 gains there to the Mystics, 14.
Yeah, the other thing for me is probably goal percentage. I think all 4 shooters on court, actually 5 when Bailey Mez went off the Brooke lever. All 5 shooters did really well just to have confidence to put the ball in and slot those shots. And for neither end had a tall timber, no Grace Nweki. I think the fact that the volume was pretty high and the attempts and the accuracy to, go with that was really great to see this early in the season.
And we can chat about Bailey Mez because she did outstanding. We only saw her for a quarter, but it's almost like she's revitalised for this Magic side.
Oh, absolutely. How good to see her in new colours and play with so much confidence. She put up 10 goals in a quarter of netball. We're used to seeing that in a whole game from Bailey. So great start for her, and hopefully she is released and gets more minutes as the season goes on.
Well, we're celebrating 25 years of this great competition right here on Sky Sport. It is the ANZ Premiership. This was match 1, round 1, and it was the Magic over the Mystics, 46-43. Thanks for tuning in. Mā te wā.